Jawahar Navodaya Vidyalayas, the premier institutes in the field of education, are always in search of new ideas for the total development of the rural talented students, utilizing their potential to the optimum. The schools located in rural areas provide the students a wide range of experience in the aesthetics of life. They love nature, they cultivate vegetables, experience traditional arts and crafts. Having their roots entrenched in the traditional values and ways of life, they go hand in hand with the latest technology and trends in education. We strive to groom our students to be the flag bearers of India in the larger global community. Here, our budding talents are engaged in various digital learning activities. Using the support of the fast-growing ICT technology, the Navodayans have embraced the digital world, making the classroom smarter. Here, the story of smart learning begins. The ancient Indians used to communicate through telepathy. Meditation and yoga open up the windows of their mind, unlocking the vast knowledge of the celestial bodies. Astronomy was a well-developed science in ancient India. The first radio broadcast was in 1923 during the colonial era. Later, in 1937, All India Radio started its first educational program, Gyan Vani, which means Voice of Knowledge, for school students, which was beneficial for even the adults. In 1959, India started the first experimental television service in Delhi. In 1961, educational television (ETV) was introduced in the secondary schools in Delhi. This was a pilot project by UNESCO and the Ford Foundation. To develop the rural community in 1975, an experimental project was implemented called Satellite Instructional Television Experiment with the help of the USA. In India, computer-related education started in 1984. It was called Computer Literacy and Studies in School. As part of the project, computers were introduced to 250 higher secondary schools. The Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti started computer education in their schools in 1991. In 2003, in collaboration with IGNOU and IIT, a technology education channel was launched targeting 1.5 million engineering and technology students. An evaluation study of the class project finds that students had a positive attitude towards computer-based education. The first graduation course in computer education was offered in 1989 in Indore, India. Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti is always in search of new ideas in education. As a part of this insight, the staff of Navodaya Vidyalaya Samiti was trained by Intel Teach the Future program, and Project Shishya, through which all the teachers were trained in computers.
Have some issues. So you have to understand about the issues behind that, and you have to use the strong passwords and username.
NROER, the National Repository of Open Educational Resources. India has launched a new learning repository for open educational resources. India's Department of School Education and Literacy, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India, and the Central Institute of Educational Technology, National Council of Educational Research and Training have collaboratively developed the National Repository of Open Educational Resources. Going with the changing times, to make students competent in using multimedia, graphics, animation, and other softwares, the ICT curriculum has been implemented by the Government of India in the 588 Navodayas from January 2015. Google MOOC, Massive Open Online Course, is a free course beneficial for certification of education. The smart classes are equipped with electronic interactive boards
So first of
with
all,
laptops to individual
I tell
students.
you all about know about the motherboard. Okay, this is called motherboard, and I will
Students are taught about hardware and software.
of motherboard. Okay. The important part of the motherboard is microprocessor, and it's the
Teaching materials
and I will
are sourced from
my
MIT, NROER, and other websites, blogs, social media, emails, Wikipedia, etc.
actions of the our computer. Okay.
Navodaya Vidyalayas are well equipped with personal computers, overhead projectors, DVDs, smart boards, laptops, sound system, LCD projectors, touchscreen boards, etc. In addition to academic activities, publications like magazines, newsletters, short films, documentaries are also brought out by our students.
I'm Aditya studying in 7th standard. If I get a tab in my life, I'll use it for educational purposes, to study and to teach others. Then I can record music, teachings of the teachers and other things which I want in my life. And I can take videos, photographs, selfies, etc. So my opinion is that all the schools should have a tab facility to
study. Students in this new generation are already familiar with almost all new technology updates, and almost all our classes are handling with practical sections. In nowadays, in my days, my school days, these facilities are not available. But now the students got opportunity to know more about the technology.
Multimedia is very useful for teaching listening and speaking skills in the classroom. Also, we can show the students films, videos, etc., which will help the students to know how the native speaker speaks, especially in improving their pronunciation, intonation,
Sharing will surely enhance the quality of education, and this 21st century demands it. The social networking and computer-aided teaching will help the students to understand the latest trends in education and in curriculum. So the education administrator should try to provide facilities to cater these needs.
butterflies out of their cocoons, exploring and enjoying the ecstasy of knowledge, flying with smiling faces, shiny eyes, lighting the world.